Just wanted to speak on vulnerability for a second. I'm glad you asked about this because this is something I think about a lot, and yeah, I definitely have something to say on it. So when it comes to vulnerability, I will say this. I think vulnerability is one of the most powerful and game-changing interpersonal forces. Something between me and another person. The power of vulnerability, I believe, is almost unmatched. Now, the reason I say this is I think it does a lot of things. I think vulnerability, letting somebody see you at your rawest, truest form, first of all, is one of the scariest things that we can do as humans. Putting yourself fully out there, being fully real with somebody in a way that you're not holding out and not trying to do anything to their perception of you, just letting that be, letting go of your control on their perception of you, I believe is vulnerability. It's one of the scariest things to do because when we let ourselves be fully seen, there's a chance that we become fully rejected by somebody, but there's also the chance that we become fully accepted, and that, to me, is the power in it. The power of vulnerability and letting somebody get to know you in that way, because people don't usually get to know other people in that way. People don't give these pieces of their life that they feel like they can't control. They feel like other people are going to have feel some type of way about. But the power there is the connection. We're connected people. We thrive on interpersonal connection. We need that. And I would say more than half of the interpersonal connection we get is bullshit. It's fake. It is a calculated move by people to let other people into a certain point or a certain part or piece of their life. Whereas being vulnerable with somebody is the opposite of that. It's letting yourself be fully seen. But along with vulnerability, there's a thing that I call idiot vulnerability, because you can't just be vulnerable all the time. You got to protect your energy, and that is a big fact. You cannot go around and just give pieces of yourself to everybody. You got to pick and choose when vulnerability is the move. But when it is the move, and you can fully express yourself in vulnerability with somebody else, I believe that power is unmatched.